Hello and welcome back again. My name is Emmanuel, and if you are new here, what I do is piano breakdown of gospel songs and gospel piano tutorials. And in today's video, we'll be doing piano breakdown of the song Erujeje by Pelumi Deborah featuring Bukola Bekes. The song is done in the key of F. If you're yet to listen to the song, like I normally do on this channel, I'm going to drop the link in the description section for you to go listen or download the song from our official YouTube channel. So without delay, let's get into the breakdown section. For the breakdown section, remember to select the right voice. I'll be using the piano voice, but you can select the synth voice on your piano. It's going to give a feel of what was played in the song. All right, let's get into the breakdown section. I'll go to Jesus. Let's do a breakdown of the intro. From the beginning, there's this part. Not it's pronounced, but not very pronounced. It's more like the other piano was playing around with the synth, so we had something like this. Last me on the right hand. La, da, ti. So immediately your right hand lands on the T, the left hand plays the La. You can play a single note or you can play the octave. Then from there, the right hand quickly, there was a run, the pentatonic major scale. So the right hand, you're going to run the pentatonic major scale. You have something like the do, la, so, mi, re, do. Then the left hand, or if you have a basis, you play so, la. So from there, we go to this part. The right hand will play mi, re, do, la. The left hand is on the la. Then you have this so, fi, re. You can still play so, la. Then from this part, we go to this part. Re, mo, mi, la, la, do, re, mi, la, la, so, fi, fa, la, la, do, re, mi, la, la, so, si, la, re, mo, mi. For that part, you can play that with both your right and left hand, either a single note, or you can play with an octave. Then you go to this next part. So mi. That's how mi is on your right hand. While the left hand you play a C chord. The La chord, which is your La do mi la. Then La mi on your right hand. While the left hand they are playing the 4 chord, which is the Fa chord, which is the Fa La do Fa. Then Re do on your right hand, while your left hand you play the 1 chord, which is the Do chord, which is Do mi so do. Again, then you repeat that again. You do So mi on your right and left hand, La do mi la 6 chord. Then you play this movement So la ti do mi fa on both ends, just single note. Then you resolve with Re do on both ends. Alright, so that's the intro. So then you enter the body of the song, which is Jesus. Okay, so you can rewind and play back if you don't get it. So in between the intro, where we have the La la do re mi. Something was also coming in between that part. We have something like this. Also for this part, you can just you can either play it and loop it. If you have a second piano, the second pianist can play that part. So I'll just quickly explain that part. It's optional if you want to add it. It's just re mo re do la so mi la. So that's what you have there again. Re mo re do la so mi la. Alright, so that's for that part. So let's continue the breakdown. Alright, so let's go into the body of the song. We have something like this. Jesus, the glory of my life you are. Jesus, the essence of my life you are. Alright then, you repeated the song. Jesus, my ever-present help you are. Still the same chord. So let's do a breakdown of that. Start with your 6th chord. Jesus, la do mi on both ends. Then that's your 6. Then go to your 4. The glory of my life. 4 on your right hand, you can play first inversion of your fa la do, which is la do fa. Then on your left hand, just play the full chord with the root, which is fa la do fa. Then you are. Then you go to your 1. 1, you can play second inversion on your right hand of do mi so, while your left hand you just play do mi so do. That's with the root, right? Then repeat that again. Jesus, 6, the essence of my life 4, you are. Then you go to the 1. Progression of that part 6, 4, 1. Okay. So let's go to the other part. We have this. Father, Father, that's who you are. Greater, greater than all other names. Father, Father, that's who you are. Greater, greater than all other names. Okay, let's quickly do a breakdown of that part before we go to the chorus. We have this. Father, you start with your 4 chord. On the left hand, you are having your fa la do fa. That's with the root. Then on the right hand, you play your la do fa. That's first inversion of fa la do. Father, Father, that's who you are. Then you go to your 3. On the left hand for the 3, you play mi so ti mi. That's for the 3. Then on the right hand, you are playing the first inversion of mi so ti. That's so ti mi. First inversion of mi so ti. That's so ti mi. Greater, greater. Okay, so for the greater part, you play 2. On your left hand, you play re fa la re. Then on your right hand, you are playing the first inversion of the re chord, which is fa la re. Then all other names. Okay, so you play 6, 5. So for the 6 now, you play your la do mi la, right, on both ends. Then for the 5, you are playing your so ti re. Okay, so you go one more time, same progression. Father, Father 4, that's who you are. To your 3, greater, greater 2 now. Then 6, 5. Then oh Lord, that's we're on 6 now. Then let's go to the 5. Then oh Lord, now the 5 are the last part. Now you can play your so ti re so on your left hand. Then on your right hand, you just play your first inversion of the 5 chord, the so chord, which is ti re so. Right, that's what we have for this part. Then we go to the chorus. Ìwọ ni Jésù, ìwọ ni Jésù, ìwọ ni Jésù, Erujeje. Okay, so for the chorus, the progression is quite simple. You're playing your 6 to your 4, then 1. So you have this E1, E6, La chord, La, Do, Mi on both ends. So then go to the 4. 4, left hand you play Fa, La, Do, Fa. Right hand La, Do, Fa. First inversion of Fa, La, Do. E1, then go to 1. 1 is Do, Mi, So, Do on your left hand, then So, Do, Mi on the right hand. So, Do, Mi, second inversion of the 1, Do, Mi, So. So E1, repeat that. So 4, Erujeje. So again, 6, 4, and 1. So that's what we have for that part. Okay, so let's see how we can touch on the outro. Towards the outro part, into the outro, everybody was busy, the drummer was busy, the musicians were following, and everything was busy. But I'll see how we can simplify that. So we had something like this in song A1 J, or like off time A1 J, A1 J. Okay, I think it was more like something like that. Okay, so let's see how we can break that down. You remember the normal progression, which is E1 J 6 to 4 A1 J. Okay, so why running that towards the outro when I have something like this A1 J, instead of going to the 6 in a little bit of and note or off time, we had something like this dominant sound or the tone. We have this. Okay, so let me break this down. You play this, that's your A flat, so it's more like you're playing. Let me spell out the softer notes. You're playing the do, re, fa, on both left and right hand. Then you play, you voice the La. Now in voicing the La, the right hand you play do, fa, La. That's the second inversion of the Fa, La, Do, right? While on the left hand, instead of playing the root now, we want to voice the La, so wanting to be pronounced, you play the first inversion of the Fa, La, Do, so which is La, Do, Fa, La. That's the La, Do, Fa, La, right? So again, you have then you play. Okay, so for that part, you know what this is already. Left hand Fa, La, Do, Fa on your left hand. Right hand you still play this Do, Fa, La, second version of the Fa, La, Do. Then right hand you play the second part, second chord there, you play your Do, Mi, So. While on your left hand you are voicing the Mi, so we are going to play Mi, So, Do, Mi, right? E1 J. Then we end it with this movement. We have this. So on your right hand, we have the eraser, first inversion of your 5 chord. So to read. But on that's for the right hand. The left you have your just single note Mi, right? Then the left hand is going to Re, while your right hand will play La, Do, Fa. Then your right hand will play now So, Do, Mi, while your left hand is going to Do. Then your left hand will go to the La, while your right hand you play Mi, So, Do. Then from there your left hand will go to the Re, lower Re, while your right hand will play Do, Fa, La. Then your left hand will go to the Fa, while your right hand will play your Do, Mi, So. Then your left hand will now play a chord, which is Do, Mi, So, Do. You're resolving back to 1, while your right, that's for the left hand Do, Mi, So, Do, while your right hand you play your Mi, So, Do. So you have something like this again. Okay, that's that for the song. Thank you for watching, thank you for liking, and thank you for subscribing. See you in my next video. Bye.